it's a Saturday showdown. Anyone fancy some hot laps around Interlagos? It's qualifying day here for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix.
Hello everybody, welcome to what now is episode 18 of this my career, I don't know how to say it. We're in Brazil now for the main race. We got P7 I think in the sprint race, but yeah, we don't take that corner right. Qualifying was terrible in the sprint. Doesn't look too good. We're behind Bottas in the kickstart when we ruin our lap there. Gonna come into the pit. I don't think we have another set of softs, so it's not looking particularly good. Yeah. Oh dear, we are in 18th. We had a bit of repairs, so we couldn't go out again even if we had another set of softs. Our teammate in 12th, so he hasn't had a good one either. But we're in 18th. I think that's our worst qualifying ever, which is not good. Lando was on pole and Alonso was in second in his... We've got a bit of a championship fight. We lose a bit of pace. Oh.
Welcome along then to where heroes and history are made. It's where the 2008 title was decided in the very final corner. And just 1 year later, Jenson Button stormed through from 14th on the grid to claim his one and only Drivers' Championship. It's time then for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. Interlagos, always a very special race here in Brazil. It's a 2.7 mile circuit with 9 lefts and 6 rights for a total of 15 corners. The fastest lap today should have an average speed of around 135 miles per hour, if, of course, the weather stays dry until the end of the Grand Prix. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Fernando Alonso completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Verstappen, Russell, Oscar Piastri, Stroll, Albon, Perez, Hamilton, Bottas, Ocon, Joe, Nielsen, Hulkenberg, Gasly, Tsunoda, Magnussen, Ricciardo and Carlos Sainz will start from the back of the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. And striding into our commentary box to join us today, the man, the myth, the legend, Anthony Davidson. Let's look at their season, and particularly against their teammate. Fair to say, they've got the better of them more often than not. So we're getting close to the start of the race. What will this driver be experiencing? Big nerves? Big excitement? What?
Always extra nerves at the start of the race, Gruffy. It's probably at the start of the race, it's where your heart rate's at its highest in anticipation. And you've got to be in the right mindset. You've got to be thinking there inside the car, what can go right? How can I be opportunistic rather than what can go wrong? And how do I protect my position? Look forward and stay positive. It's easy to say, very hard to do when you're in that position.
Okay, mate, Mark here. Quick radio check. Right, we're hoping for another strong podium this weekend, so go get out there and get us a result.
Okay, the podium in Austin isn't looking too likely to reproduce here in Brazil, starting 14th because of so many penalties that were received by others. Yeah, we're gonna go softs than hard. I don't think we can go soft mediums, even though I'd love to, as we go on to the formation lap. Yeah, spinning the car around. So we'll pit around lap 12 onto the hards, see what happens.
Okay,
hopefully we can get a quick couple of overtakes from the start. Sorry, my cat is moving around a bit. It's a good formation lap. Can we see if we have a good parking? Yeah, decent parking. Very interesting talk. We go to 5 red lights for the Brazilian Grand Prix. And it's underway. It's a decent start from us, but it's looking likely for a couple of overtakes. We already get past Zoo, and we dive through the inside of a couple of people. Oh, bit of contact with our teammate as we're up into 9th ahead of Hamilton and Albon. No damage yet, but can we re-overtake our teammate who we've dominated all season? And he goes for nearly a dive bomb, but he backs out the last second, and we're into 9th. Going around the inside of Perez, and it's a beautiful overtake in the end there, so relatively comfortable. Into 8th, DRS is activated, so we're in Stroll. We could even overtake him into this corner. We're gonna back out a little bit, but it's looking likely. Could we get the overtake on the next DRS straight, which is only a couple of meters away? Come on. Piastri is steaming past Stroll, so I don't think we'll be able to budge after this, but we are. It's a beautiful overtake into 7th place. Okay, Stroll and others have DRS behind us. Oh, when he's going down, he's going for the overtake. Can we brake late enough? No, we can't, and we give him a bit of contact there, but we get overtaken by Mr. Dollar Sign himself. Can we re-overtake him with DRS though? Riding the curb, trying to get all the speed out of this car. Perez behind us though, looking a bit feisty. And wow, that is some dive bomb. Pretty scary, but you know what Ayrton Senna said? I don't know. But Perez overtakes Stroll as well, which might be part of my plan later. But yeah, you can see that sort of line in between me and the rest of the pack forming. Perez now going to go for the overtake, and he makes contact with us. But we're going to break him a lot. Maybe you could say pushing him off the track, letting him be overtaken by my teammate Alex Albon. But who's asking, eh? And let's hope we can do the same thing to Lancey boy. But Perez overtook Albon anyway, and he overtakes him. Okay, all part of my plan. Okay, now part of my bigger plan. We're gonna try and get Stroll to overtake me, then defend. Hopefully Albon's overtaken Stroll. He has! Let's go. And then we can just wave hello to Albon on the way back. Just like that. Hopefully either he catches up a tiny little bit, or I can use him for DRS. So it's a win-win in my book. Alright, not coming in this lap. I think we can still get some more pace out of these soft tyres. And can we even overtake our teammate here? Bit of contact with Alex Albon, our teammate. Our tyres are not looking good, but we're up into 7th, and hopefully we can keep this up until the pit window. So, I mean, the pit window's already started, but yeah, you get me. Okay, we're going to extend our time on the soft tyres one more lap. I think we've still got a tiny bit more pace. Alex Albon goes for the overtake. We're going to go through the inside of him. We're not going to be inside of him. It's inappropriate. We re-overtake him in the end, and we've got DRS, so we should be clear of him for at least another lap. So yeah. Okay, coming into the pits now. I don't think anybody else will. It's not the greatest pit entry of all time, but you get me. Hopefully we have a good stop. It's not. We don't have one more stop left in the strategy. Don't know what he's on about. Good turning, yeah, optimal. So yeah, nobody else pitting then. They're going hard. I think we can probably survive 22 laps on the hard compound, but we can always go in for a last minute stop. Hopefully maybe even a safety car, 'cause not too much interesting has happened in the rest of the field during this race, but yeah, see if we can stay in 7th when everybody else comes in. Still not our true position. Yeah. Alright, many people coming into the pit, including our teammate and Hamilton. Ooh, Hamilton and Ocon both get jumped by Albon, but also means that my 7th place is pretty set in stone from now on, because how far behind are they? 3.5 seconds, that's huge. Surely they won't be able to catch up with me by the end of the race. A few more people coming to the pits. We're probably, yeah, we're safe in 7th. Hamilton jumps Perez as well. It's close in between them. Yeah, it's probably going to be a pretty boring race from now on. Wouldn't shock me if nothing happened in the next 20 laps. A little bit of a subtle foreshadowing there. Okay, we're on to the last lap now. Wow, what a race. Hamilton's gone within 2/10 of us. Our tyre wear is fine. It's like 30%. So we probably could have gone into the mediums. I don't know how that really would have affected our race. Yeah, it's a pretty good race. We started in 14th, if I recall correctly. We qualified 18th, actually. Yeah, it's not back-to-back podiums like we did in Baku and Austin, but still very good for this Williams team, who you've got to really start thinking who you're going to drive for next season. And it's looking more and more likely that it's going to be Williams, because I haven't gotten too many offers that I care about. I've gotten some from like Haas or VCAR, but I don't really want to join them. As we go on to the final turn at Brazil. Dominant race. Fernando Alonso's fallen off, but he'll still be ahead of us in the championship. So we cross the line in 7th.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Driver of the day as well. Wow. I mean, I'd predict that, seeing as we jumped 7 positions, I think. Congratulations, Lando Norris. But will it mean anything?
A great display of dominance today, Crofty, by this driver. They led from lights out to the flag at the end, led every lap of the race. Brilliant stuff by them, and excited to see what more they can do in future races.
Our winning drivers are on their way to the podium right now. It's been a fantastic race for McLaren, that's for sure. And no doubt they'll be celebrating.
Congratulations, Lando Norris. Charles Leclerc and George Russell alongside him on the podium. Yep, Fernando Alonso in 4th. Verstappen in 5th, Piastri in 6th. We're in 7th, but a while behind fellow countryman Piastri. Hamilton in 8th, Perez in 9th. Teammate in 10th, who started 8th. So Ocon, Tsunoda, Zhou, Hulkenberg, Gasly, Magnussen, Sainz, Bottas, Ricciardo and Stroll being a DNF, but I don't really know how he was a DNF. If we look at the standings, Verstappen leads if he can outscore Norris by 4 points, sorry. He will have won the championship in Las Vegas, like he did in real life. Charles Leclerc well behind them too. Yep, we're in 8th. We've lost a place to Fernando Alonso, and I don't see how we can regain it. Still a few people on 0 points, which is crazy to me. We're not probably gonna beat Aston Martin either. We've got a new rivalry with Lewis Hamilton though. Yeah, don't want to have a rivalry with him, but whatever. Our awareness +1 with our focus. We don't gain an extra rating, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have, then that means you're really cool, I guess. It's not been too interesting a race, to be honest. It was over and done by the first lap, so hopefully I've made an interesting video out of what I had. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you guys in the next one, where we will be at Las Vegas. My bad. Oh, I took a